All right,
All right.
so we're back.
Yeah,
I
we're
mean,
back.
I don't know if you guys noticed, but we were gone for a week. We had some technical difficulties, I guess you could say.
Yeah. Has it been a week? I thought it was longer. I thought it was like two fucking podcasts that we missed. I'm
No, we only
confused.
missed one, but yeah, by technical difficulties, we mean people were being too loud, and yeah,
Yep.
it sucks.
Yep. We're like, I guess we're gonna do it the next day. Then the next day happened. We didn't do it the next day. Then I
We
got
just got too
busy.
busy.
Then
Yeah,
I got lazy. And then we're like, what? Fuck it. Let's just start off again and pretend nothing happened. But whatever.
well, it's
So
good to address it when
yeah.
before we start.
But that's kind of irritating. I don't know. Like, I wish we could have done it, but shit happens.
I mean, to be fair though, we probably didn't have a good of an idea of what to do for the podcast. Because we were like, what do you want to talk about that week? And it's like, I don't know, what do you want to talk about?
It's like, fuck, what do we do? uh,
We were talking about
uh,
memes.
memes. Yeah, Elon Musk.
Yeah.
I
I
don't
saw this
know.
one on Elon Musk's Twitter where it's Elon Musk on Rock's body. So it's like, it's made it look, I think I've shown you this one, right?
Yeah, you showed me it.
It was like basically The Rock, but just like Elon Musk's face. Like, it just, I don't know, just kind of makes you like, your body like have chills because it's like so weird to see.
Nah, like I do like the freaking meme where like they just juxtapose him on everything, and like they change his name Elon Musk, and they have him like
Oh
the whole
yeah,
thing is his freaking
or,
face.
or Elon Musk.
Elon Musk.
It's
It's a oh, that should be
just
kind of creative though. Not gonna lie.
hmm.
So, are we gonna do our ASMR segment? I really want to do an ASMR segment. I
Do
feel
you
like
really though? I mean,
I genuinely want to have an
I feel
ASMR
like
segment.
we should get like better mics for that. Like,
Listen. Like, if you just like rasp your voice and just get a little closer to the mic than usual, then you sound amazing.
no, let's not do that.
You're like, no, stop
Not
it.
today. I'm not in the
Not
mood.
today.
I'm dabbing out of this conversation.
Shh. Just let it happen. Oh fuck no.
Dab.
This has taken a bad turn. But what was I gonna say? Fuck. We were talking about music a couple minutes
Hey,
ago.
wait, hold on. But real talk, do you think people like still unironically dab?
Oh shit.
That's some shit that
Honestly,
like I
yeah.
don't think any. You think so?
Yeah, there's a couple people in my school that still fucking do it and it kind of irritates me.
Because I mean, I'll do it, but just like out of irony, you're
Yeah,
like, oh
the
fuck
Migos
yeah,
still dab. The Migos still
do they
dab.
though?
Yeah, they
I
they
don't
keep
know.
on saying that they're the people that invented it or like popularized it and they just keep on doing it.
I mean, I guess that's like they're
And it's
stuck
like
with it,
you
so
guys are
like
done with it.
fuck it.
I don't
I
know.
mean,
That's just too cringy for me. It's like even people that know it's unironic, where it's like they try to do it unironically, they do it too much, where it's just not
you mean
like you know what
ironic?
I mean? Yeah, that's what I mean. But then it kind of irritates me. Everything irritates
Yeah,
me now.
like
That irritates me. Don't even say dab. It's like you're speaking in italics. Oh my god, don't
dude,
get me started on that
the
either.
whip and nay nay.
Oh my god, fuck's sake. No, like fucking. You know how people some will like. I don't know if you have that over there where you live, but some people actually speak in italics from where I come from, or not
How
where
do
I
you do
come from.
that?
Or it's like they just like it's like imagine captions. They're just speaking on what they're doing. Their actions are like looks away with discontent. It's like shut the
Ew.
fuck up. Oh. Yes, ew. It's nasty. I want to throw up in my. I want to throw up in
I
their
feel,
fucking face.
I feel like I've seen that when people are like, have you ever seen those like r slash nice guy type of videos where it's like this guy's like, oh, ask nervously. It's like I like asterisk is like ask nervously. Do you want to go off me or something like that or some shit like
That
that?
yeah, it's like that. It's like
It's
that.
like cringy. You're like,
Yes.
ugh.
Like and there's this fucking anime kid. Like nothing wrong with anime. I don't fuck with it though. So like this kid says freaking he's like wow he says some Japanese thing and then he's like pulls out meat scepter, blushes and turns away and I'm like what the fuck is this shit? And I'm
But
like
to
oh
be fair,
my god.
that's like your go-to thing, the pulls out meat scepter. I don't know what it
No.
means at all, but like I don't
It's
know what
just
the
too
fuck.
much for me. I'm pretty sure it's like sexual connotations to that. I don't know. That shit gets me, like,
Let's see what I'm a Urban Dictionary that real quick and see what that actually means. Like if you
I'm
want a
writing in
good def
italics. Write it
if you
in
ever want
italics.
to, so if you ever
If
want
I
a
ever
good
want
definition, go for Urban Dictionary, honestly.
a plug, are they sponsoring us? What? They're sponsoring us? All
Oh
right,
yeah.
guys. So, put in fucking code eight
Meatceptor.
double AG podcast. No,
A
all right.
way cool and funny way to say dick in r/creepery asterisk or by text messages. Used in the middle of asterisk dot 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 asterisk as a okay, hold on. By text message. Person, hi, how you doing? Person two, who is this? Person one, I'm just fat and fans and takes out Meatceptor. Person two, without mouth, mouth open, talk to me more.
No, I don't. Why are you reading this?
Because it's Urban
I want to throw
Dictionary.
up. No, this
We're
is
sponsored
disgusting.
by Urban Dictionary. I'm just kidding, we're not. But if you want
I
to
mean,
sponsor,
how would they
great.
even sponsor us? What the fuck? Like,
I don't know.
what would we, what's the code for? Fucking your code so you could like buy merch? I think they sell merch, right? They sell like cups and like shirts. I want to make a word. What's the word that we can make? I heard you can make a word.
What work we make?
I don't know. Fucking, we should invent another word for depression. Like I feel like people say that they're depressed all the time, and it's just like this feeling. It's like what's up? It's
They
like
say like not happiness or something like that. I don't know.
unhappiness. No, just non-happiness
I don't
or
know.
fucking not
The doozies. Got the
the
doozies.
doozies. Isn't
Yeah.
that a word? Look up doozy. That has to be a word. I was gonna say blue ball, but then I mean that means something
Oh, what
else.
the fuck?
I don't know. I was looking at the snowball mic and I was like, yeah, blues, blue ball. And I was like, no, no.
I got the blue bulls.
You got blue balls.
I got the blue bulls. Like it's a BLOOBLES. Blue bulls.
Blue balls.
Or I got the
Or
blue
put,
bulls.
or we could invent what? How about this? I got a word, but I don't know what it means. Badunk,
Badunk.
badunk. I don't know what that means, but I'm pretty sure that's a word, or it's not. And if anything, we'll make it a word. What do you want it to be meaning? What's the meaning for
Badunk.
badunk?
Like an accomplishment. You're like, oh fuck yeah, badunk. Or I don't know.
Or just imagine, or like that could be like you dunk on the fool, and then you just want to beat their ass, so you but dunk them. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's
it's
like
like
get wrecked,
you win a game, you're badunked, and then you just like start fighting them.
or it's the word that connects get fucked and get dunked, bedunk. I don't know.
I don't know. I was gonna say something about like I don't know how
What
it sounds
irri
stupid.
what irritates you? I want to get into your mind.
Honestly, like when there's not reciprocation, you know what I mean? Like you do something for someone or let's say like you're doing a group project. I'm pretty sure a lot of people know this. Like, you know when like you do like all the work and then everybody's like, "Oh yeah, let me just get all some credit real quick." You know what I mean?
And what? So they don't do anything?
Yeah,
Like there's
or like
no
they don't do
contribution.
yeah.
Does that happen a
Just
lot?
happens here and there, but like when it does happen, you get pretty pissed off about it.
You've had that happen to you?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's shitty.
You should say something to the teacher so they don't get credit.
You ever have that happen to you? I ain't a snitch though, so
Oh, well, I guess that does make sense. No, I fucking honestly, it's because I'm always the guy that like, as long as I have total control, I'm fine with no one doing anything. As long as it kind of
uh-huh.
help. Like,
Right. But then like if
I
they don't
like
do
doing
anything.
everything. I don't trust anybody. Like when it comes to
So
fucking
that's
my
me
grade.
too, but it's like even then you're like, damn, like what if you don't or like at least do
Yeah.
something, right?
I mean,
Like
I
busy work or
guess
something.
I just like to see like if they don't do anything, like I want to IOU, dude. I want some fucking cash. I want something. Because
True.
I know there's also kids that are like way smarter than me, and like they'll do everything, and they'll be like, "All right, just give me fucking $20, and that's your part, and I'll do
Oh
everything."
my God.
Nah, dude, dead ass. There's a whole fucking like, well, basically, I don't. Well, how do I fucking put this? There may or may not be an underground market for homework and all kinds of shit in my school. So you go to and you go to this guy on Snapchat. You just say, "I want this done," and then he'll give you the appraisal, and then you just pay.
Dude, speaking of Snapchat, it's like wild how people can like market their shit like illegal shit through Snapchat and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I don't know,
Nah,
it's just
dude.
wild. They be
I,
selling like all that type of shit. Like I
like
don't
black
know.
market stuff. Yeah, I
Yeah,
get. I mean, here's the thing: is like black markets are everywhere, dude. It's like
yeah.
sometimes you stumble upon them.
No, it's like we're just like interrupted real quick. Which is something that like irritates Alex a lot because he lived with other family members.
Yup. I get irritated too much by everything. I don't know. Like I feel like just everything irritates me.
Sometimes you just gotta take a breath and just be like, it's all good now.
But
You're
then
all good.
everything irritates me. Like I don't even feel like I don't know. Is that weird? Is that bad if everything
You gotta
irritates me?
it can they can get to you after a while. Not gonna lie. You just gotta
I
like find some positives and just stick to that.
just feel like I'm gonna fucking snap one day.
Or like we should have like a mental health section of this like podcast and be like,
Oh my
now breathe
god, yeah.
now breathe in. Now let out all your stress.
Oh wait.
No, ow, my ears.
I'm sorry, I'm
No.
sorry, I'm sorry.
No, you just destroyed whoever's listening. Like they're like, all
Is
right,
that
time
not
to.
good enough for you?
This is when everybody just stopped listening to the podcast.
No. Why? I didn't ask for
You're
this.
like, no, this irritates me.
Irritating the fucking viewers. But wait, what do you call the people that watch our shit?
Listeners,
Viewers? Listeners,
listeners, yeah.
right? That sounds
'Cause-
weird.
No, I mean it makes sense. Like, oh, well, you're a view. I mean, because
Exactly.
you say YouTube. That's why. Like, oh, hey viewers or whatever. Or, hey Logan Paulers or whatever the shit you want to call them.
I mean, they could
But
view it. It's just they're viewing black.
yeah, but like these
So,
are listeners. So unless
so
we were
then
doing
why
like
is it on YouTube if you make videos, why are they called viewers and not listeners as well?
because of the media that they use, like they use an actual like video. So like more often than not, someone's gonna watch the video than actually like
But
listen
then
to the video.
if you took off the audio, then there wouldn't be context. So there has to be a different word for that then.
No, because then you can watch a movie, so you're like you're viewing the movie. You know what I mean?
But then why is it considered watching a movie when you're watching and listening? Dude, am I high? No, I'm not. Dude, like what the fuck? Think
We're
about that for
different
a second.
senses.
Think about that for a second. Why are you called a viewer when you also listen?
Because you gotta say listen, and then they like listen to you and stuff.
No, but
Yeah.
then like why don't they call them listeners? And why isn't it called you're listening to a movie? Oh shit, man.
Nobody says that though. You're like you are now listening to
Why though? Why
because you're
though? There has
also
to be a different name.
maybe because
We
watching it includes viewing it, like looking at it, and also like listening or like hearing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but then I don't know. We need to create a word for that. What do you call someone that's fucking that listens and watches at the same
How
time?
about we call them experiencers? I don't know.
Experiencer? That sounds so fucking weird.
You're now experiencing the WAG podcast.
WAG podcast. Just
We should
imagine
just
if I spoke like this the whole time.
we should yeah, I was gonna say we should do like a whole like accent during the whole during the whole podcast. Like
Bilbo
like this.
Buckins. Bilbo Buckins. Or I'm like, some people just want to watch the world burn, Master Bruce.
I think you've done that. Hold on. I'm trying to think of a good. You know, I can make some good. If it wasn't, um, I can make some
Just do it.
good voices that sound like a bird, kind of like they just sound like a bird screech. Like I
That's
don't even know if it's like a
interesting.
bird screech, but it's like
Don't screech into the mic. I don't want the
I don't know. I
fucking.
don't want
I
to
was gonna
try to
say
do
the
it. That's why
listeners or the viewers.
I'm gonna do it from like a
Fuck.
distance or something. I don't
Do it
know.
from. Do
Or
it.
should or maybe we can cut this out. I don't know.
I don't. All right. Just do it.
I'm not gonna do it. No, I changed my mind.
All right. All right. You reserve the right. You flex your fucking Fifth Amendment.
But like people who know me like in high school would know that like I would do that sometimes. No, like no, it's like
Cardi B. What the fuck?
it's like some screeching stuff.
Dude, another thing that irritates me, Cardi B. I
I
don't
don't
fuck
like
with
her.
her. We're
No.
gonna lose like a lot of people, but I don't know. It's just weird
Like
to me.
personally, whenever I hear her on a song, like The song will be
She
like,
sounds too crazy for
it'll
me.
be good and everything. You're just like, and then as soon as she comes on that or like Nicki Minaj, you're like, all right, I'm done with the
Yeah,
song.
and your stomach just turns and you're like, fuck.
You're like, I'm done. All right, cool.
That's legit how it be. I'm like,
Next.
fuck. I'm like, I mean, cool on her that she's found success, but then
Yeah.
like, it's just fucking like, I don't know. Like, I don't fuck with the sounds primarily. Where she's like, oh, grrr, and shit like that. It's like, no, me no
You'd
like
fuck with me
you.
if you wanted
Fuck out
to.
my song. And then she just features on everything, dude.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, dude, get off the fucking track.
Get out of here. And just like start throwing like red bottoms at her.
Who thinks the worst? Iggy's Azalea, Nicki Minaj, or Cardi B?
Oh, definitely Iggy Azalea.
Right,
You don't
she's
even hear
fucking
about her anymore.
right. She's like, oh my god. Ugh.
I don't even know what she's doing nowadays. Like honestly, I remember one time she like I think on Twitter, she was like, "Who's ready for my new album?" It's like, no, fuck it, get out of here. I don't.
But she was like, she was
They're
in your
like,
feed or what? Or like you saw
no, I
someone
remember
else's.
just saying, yeah, I think it was someone else, and they're just like, it's like, no, I'm just like, no, nobody wanted this.
Fucking Australian bastard.
Is she really Australian?
Yeah, if you've actually heard her accent, it's just like
God.
she tries to sound like white, but she's Australian.
Okay, have you noticed how like a lot of actors, like let's say American actors, like was it Tom Holland? He's like
Remind me,
British, he
brush
like
my
has an
teeth.
English accent or whatever.
Alexa, shut the fuck up. I'm
Alexa,
doing a
can't you
podcast.
see we're trying to do a podcast? Come on.
Telling me to brush my teeth. See, I'm smart.
But we're
But
gonna do
like,
that.
yeah, continue.
But like Tom Holland, he has like a British accent, like an English accent. But it's
Yeah,
like you
dude,
wouldn't think about that when he's performing or
that
acting or
kind of
something.
pisses me off though. Well, not that no, no, I'm gonna have to refrain from what I said because it's gonna kind of it's
It
gonna sound
sounds
kind of fucked
weird.
up.
This seems weird to me. Now it
It's just
pisses you off,
there's a
but
lot of British actors in fucking American Hollywood now. Like they're all. I feel
yeah.
like Hollywood is basically.
But
I mean,
it's so weird how it's like they're
yeah.
so like you notice it when like you can't tell when it's like a British or like English actor doing a American voice, but then when American voice does an English accent, you're like, this doesn't sound right.
hmm I mean, the thing is, like now Hollywood is too big for itself. Like Hollywood isn't a thing anymore. That's what I think.
Hmm.
Like now it's just like stuff happens in New York. Shit gets like shot in like Vancouver around the world. So it's like it really doesn't matter if you're in Hollywood or not. It's just as long as you're doing something.
Well, you know why they used to use Hollywood a lot though was just because of the weather.
Yeah.
Was a big part of it because it never really rained or anything.
But then like it's just fucking weird to me. Like so many fucking British people are in fucking America. Like well, not in America, but like doing like American movies, and they're doing like the accents like pretty spot on. It's like what the fuck? Like it
Hmm.
really throws me off. Like fucking Benedict Cumberbatch, like this is going on like the
Yeah,
whole Marvel shit. You doing the fucking American shit, and it's like
yeah,
what?
Doctor Strange, but then he was like also like what's his name? Doctor No, not Doctor Who. It was like Sherlock Holmes and stuff.
How many doctors has he played?
I don't know.
He's probably played.
Well, I mean, two for sure from the movie, right? Because he was a doctor in that, and he was a doctor, Doctor Strange.
Yeah, Bound. Does that
I
count?
mean, I don't know.
Maybe,
We'll
but
count
like
it.
Doctor Who was he in Doctor Who?
I think so, right?
I don't know. And then there's Doctor freaking what's fucking thing? Sherlock Holmes. Isn't he a
I know
doctor?
for sure he was in that. So was Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah, it's funny to me how they both played Sherlock
Yeah, he
Holmes.
was in Doctor Who. I looked it up. He was,
And then
I think.
interesting enough, fucking Downey Jr. fucking he played a British fucking thing. So he was
Hmm.
American doing a British thing, fucking that, and then Benedict Cumberbatch is a fucking white British dude doing a white fucking person. That's so weird to me. I don't know.
Hmm.
That just throws me
Yeah,
off. What do you
but I
think
think
about Tom Holland Spider-Man?
he's cool. I,
Yeah, I
I,
think
I mean, honestly, to me, I think it's just like me having like the rose-colored glasses or whatever they call it from like. But I honestly still like the Tobey Maguire one, especially for the one and two
yeah,
Spider-Man.
I fuck with the suit. It's just that, like here's the thing is like I
Yeah,
like the new suit. But it's like I feel like it's too Tony Stark. You know what I mean?
yeah.
I would have
I don't know,
liked it
just
to be
like
more thing.
there's some better memes from the first one too, like the whole pizza time and
Pizza
everything.
Time. Yeah. And then fucking
Yeah.
Spider-Man 2 where he's just fucking walking down like doing the finger guns and shit.
Hmm.
That
Oh my
resonates.
God. No, that was Spider-Man 3. That was like cringy,
What's the
but then
three?
at the same time,
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
But
I
then
don't
if you
know.
think about it, because you know how like it makes more sense now, because then you think he's trying to act cool, but he's also like a dork and everything. So it's like that's what you think is cool is like pointing at chicks and shit like that. So it's like,
Mm. But I thought that was
or,
actually cool for its time. I thought that was the
uh-huh.
explanation. So that
Or did
wasn't
you
cool
ever?
for its time?
No, fuck no. I
Oh.
heard I was fucking cringing as shit when that happened.
Dude, not
But
gonna
then,
lie. I'm gonna be real. When I was little and I saw that shit, I actually did that shit at school. Not gonna lie. I thought that was cool, dude. And like a few of my friends fucking did it too because like we watched Spider-Man and it's like, yo, dude, finger guns.
or then what's it called?
I did it a
I
few
remember
times.
I remember seeing this one video where it's like they put in realistic sound. It's just like all quiet and shit, and he just like pointing to them, and he's like doing his fucking dancing and stuff. And there's no fucking music or
Oh
anything.
yeah, huh.
So everybody's
There wasn't
fucking
any
staring.
music in the background. It was all like put in.
Just awkward as fuck if it's like not no music. Hold
What
on.
the fuck? But it's like I watched it in the past and like, well, no, I watched it again recently, like all three in like a whole day, and I'm like, all right, I need to watch them again. This is what I grew up and this is what I look up to. And then I'm like, honestly, these movies are kind of shit. Like
Yeah,
he, fu-
look up Spider-Man 3 dance scene with realistic audio.
I don't want to. I'm so done with Tobey Maguire Spider-Man.
You ever wonder if like, here, hold on, I'm gonna turn off the Bluetooth. Or actually no, because then it's gonna make a lot of echo, huh?
Yeah,
But like, that seems hella funny. It's like he's walking down. He's like, you hear him just like going like that, looking around. The girls are like saying like, "Ew," They're like, what are you doing? And like just staring, looking at him like this guy's like gross or whatever.
yeah. But I don't know. It's just there something like it leaves me with a bad taste watching it. Like I
Yeah,
remember it
it
being so
does.
much better. Like I remember
Oh my
the movie
God,
being so much
like
fucking
you
better.
have to
All of
watch
them.
this. Honestly, I didn't like the third one, but then I was like, I didn't think too
I
much of
actually
it.
liked all of them, dude. Like I had play sets for this shit. Like I had like the whole set with Venom and
Which one
freaking
was your?
like.
Okay, I was hyped as fuck when like they had Venom and everything, but like
And
I
I
don't
thought he
know.
was actually kind of cool, but then when you see him now, it's like honestly, it's not that even cool. Like that shit looks hurt compared to the new
Send this to
Venom.
you.
But it's just like I had a poster in my room for Spider-Man 2 or
Yeah, I remember
1.
that. I
I
used to have
had a
like bed sheets
blanket.
and stuff.
Yeah, I
Remember
had
that?
bed sheets too. Yeah. We had
Here, check
all
out the
kinds
link
of
I
shit
sent you.
Spider-Man. Oh, you could send me links. That's cool.
Yeah, I didn't know Skype could do that until now.
But then like I legit fucking had all kinds of shit. And I was like, yo, this is sick. Then I watched it, I'm like, honestly, this makes me depressed and how
One and
fucking
two were
bad it
pretty
is.
good though. Do you remember the song "The Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head"? And then just you see him like just a bunch of fucked up shit goes on, and he's just fucking eating a hot dog. Like he's like, yeah,
Nah.
whatever.
But
He's like,
it's like
nothing's wrong.
here's the thing is it's too cringy. That's the thing.
Do you watch it?
Yeah.
The video?
It's fucking
But it's like
that's
it's
so stupid.
accurate to what that
It
actually
is
happened.
accurate.
Like if you, like to those people who like are listening and like can't see it, look up Spider-Man 3 or Spider-Man dance scene with no audio, I believe. I think that's what it's called.
But it's just like fuck. Like I don't know, I watched
Yeah,
it recently,
Spider-Man
it's just
3
like
dance scene with realistic audio, no music.
it just
Look that
throws
up.
me off,
It's funny as
man.
fuck.
Like what how about this? Where do you rate all of yours? Like Andrew Garfield, Tobey
I
Maguire.
don't fuck with Andrew Garfield one.
Yeah, like he seemed too like not he sounded like he looked like too much of a fucking
Hipster.
like jock to be a fucking like a Peter
Yeah, they made
Parker.
him too cool for being
Yeah,
Peter.
like guy was skateboarding and then like when he fucking like he what was the whole thing with like him saving people and shit like that and getting in a fight like Peter Parker
No,
would
he
never
seemed too
do that.
cocky. Like he just seemed
Yeah,
like a dickhead. Like I don't know.
but I kind of liked the suit though. The suit was
Sue was
cool.
cool.
Like I liked the fucking how he like it was realistically made.
Yeah.
And then like the freaking
I
like how
mean,
you can see the wrinkles in the suit. I feel like that's still
to be
needed.
honest, I like the suit that was probably more realistic was the suit that in the newest Spider-Man, um,
Yeah.
Homecoming, I guess it's called. Because I
Hmm.
mean, that was like it was realistic to like the point where this is like something that like a normal kid would probably make, you know?
Yeah, with the fucking rags and then fucking
Yeah.
yeah.
So I mean, there's that.
But then here's the thing. Here's my thing, right? I feel like I feel like the suit, like the first suit from Homecoming, makes less sense. Like even though you say it's more realistic, yeah. But then
Hmm.
like we're talking about Peter Parker that made fucking web fluid, right? If he was able to
Yeah.
make web fluid, he should be able to make a nice suit like Andrew Garfield's. Like, but then even though it was paying homage, like I was like, I feel like Andrew Garfield's kind of has some merit in there, or like he fucking like sewed it, like he got a whole fucking kit, he got glasses,
Uh,
fucking cut him up, which is kind of cool. I like that.
I still do like how in the first one, like the original Tobey Maguire was like it was just in him, like the spider webs and stuff. I don't know, I just kind of liked it. It was cool to me.
Yeah, I always thought that that's how Spider-Man actually is, and then like,
And then like when you actually like look it up, it's like the opposite. But
I don't know why
whatever.
people actually just don't like that idea though, right?
Yeah, I thought it was
Like,
cool.
I fuck with it, but then like I was like, wait, what? Web shooters? So then like he could actually run out of fucking webs, and then here's my other fucking thing, right? So then the
Hmm.
thing is like, if he has fucking web shooters, then what happens when they run out? It's like, and then who makes the fucking new bunch? Like
I think
even
he
though
just
he
has more like on a belt or something. I
But
don't
then
know.
why can't Tony Stark? And then how did Tony Stark get it? And then why doesn't all the Iron Man suits fucking have web fluid? And then how? Yeah, you know what I mean?
Right?
Like that's just kind of pisses me off.
I'm back to stuff that pisses you off. I see.
Yeah, everything pisses me off. Nothing makes me happy anymore.
You start crying on the fucking podcast. Like,
Fuck.
why am I so pissed off?
I don't know. I just
All
want to
right,
die. No,
all right.
logic.
Transition. Where do we go now?
I don't know. I mean, there's so many things we could go off of. Fucking, my puzzles or music. Oh no. I was a good transition. Fucking, I was saying I don't want to die. Fucking logic. You said you'd be
Oh yeah.
fucking with logic, man.
I'm like fucking with his like new or his older album, Under Pressure. So like right now, kind of like in the songs like, what was it Nikki, Bounce,
Oh, the one that's about him like smoking?
yeah,
Yeah, I
Driving
fucking
Miss
love
Days
that
is
song.
pretty cool as Childish Gambino. I like that one. Metropolis, pretty cool. Yeah,
Yeah, I kind of like. I mean, his old shit's pretty cool, but then like a couple of his new ones are like sprinkled in good ones. Like he made
yeah.
this good one with Wiz Khalifa that I really like.
I don't
I think
remember
it's
that
like
one.
I forget what it's called. Fuck.
But I like his first album more than the second album.
Oh
Still.
yeah. Which Tarantino album do you like?
Uh, that's hard. I think I might say like the first one maybe. I don't
Oh
know.
shit, I agree to disagree. The second one,
I
but I
don't know.
mean, no.
But
Here's the
then you're
thing:
also
is
saying
like,
that because of the Grandpa spaceship because it has like the
yeah,
whole.
that's the thing. Is like that's just actually pretty funny
Or
how it's
maybe
like.
I don't know. Maybe I like
I'm torn though.
the
It's
second
like
one. I don't
close.
know.
It's really close. It's really close. He had a lot of cool shit in the
Youngstown on
first.
for Four is pretty good though. I like that one.
Oh yeah, I
I
hate the
fuck with that
song that
one.
he made with fucking what's his face, Will Smith's kid, Jaden Smith.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm super against him. I don't fuck with him, dude. I don't resonate with him at any
I like how
level.
he went. I do like how he went from being like the guy who like tweets some like stupid stuff or whatever or posts stupid stuff on social media to like trying to start a career in music. At least respect that,
But
right?
here's the thing: is like I don't like how he. There's no come up story with him. He has
Yeah.
everything, and it's like that just pisses me off. And it's like
It's
I
like how
can't
Will Smith
resonate
just
with
went
that.
straight to YouTube and like people were like, nah, I don't want you. Get out of here.
Yeah, and it's like Will Smith. He didn't really he had to come up from something. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
And it's like I just don't fuck with freaking how like his kid just comes out. He's like, oh, I'm gonna be an actor. It doesn't really work out. He's like, you know, what? I'm gonna do music.
My dad helped me out.
Yeah, and then he starts talking about like he's like, oh, I'm a fucking icon. It's like, dude, shut the fuck up. You're not an icon. You're just
People just know
rich.
you from Twitter from making
Yeah.
stupid posts.
So you're not an icon. And he tries to look so fucking ghetto so he can resonate with people. And it's like, dude, that's not working for you. What the fuck is that gold
Or
shit?
what was it? Or Willow Smith. I remember like I wet my hair back and forth. I wet
That
my
was the
hair.
only. She was a fucking one hit wonder, dude.
Yeah,
And
it
it's like,
worked though.
I would. It was yeah, it's cool. But like, here's the thing: is like, I don't know. It just kind of pisses me off how like kid just comes up from like he basically had a silver spoon in his mouth, and it's
Hmm.
like, don't talk about like the struggle and then like say that you're a fucking icon when you're just rich. I don't. That's for that reason that kind of pisses me off. Doesn't sit with me with too well. It leaves me with a bad taste in my mouth. You know what I mean?
Bad taste in your mouth.
Yeah. Oh,
Anything else leave you a bad taste in your mouth?
fucking milk, dude. When I nah, freaking. I don't know.
I
I
remember
just
you used to
feel.
have like horrible time with milk.
Oh
You were like
yeah,
really bad, like lactose intolerance and stuff.
yeah, dude. Fucking milk fucked me up. Honestly, like dead ass. I don't really like milk anymore. Like here's the
No?
thing: is like I don't. Like don't I can't like most people I guess like do you ever just drink milk by itself?
Yeah.
I don't ever do that. I just drink water and like it's if I'm gonna have milk, it's just gonna be like, cereal, ice cream, and that's it. Nothing else.
But the thing is, like your family like leaves the milk quite a lot, so like it just makes it warm milk.
Yeah, that's
Whenever I
one
have
thing
it,
that
just
pisses
like
me off. Everyone
it's
like
on the
they
colder
think it's
side.
still fun. It's like that's another thing that pisses me off. The second anyone like if the milk's out for more than a minute, it's gonna become room temp, and then room temp milk fucking pisses me off. That's just like no, I'm not lying. Like
Just
that's
put
one of my
ice. Honestly,
no,
that's like
no, that's Isabel's my little sister. Or fuck, dude. She just like puts she like here's the thing. She gets ice and milk. It's already cold enough, and it's like what the fuck? I mean,
you
I
know
feel like you have
what?
to be a psychopath to have ice and
Sometimes
milk.
I like it when you put like crushed ice in milk and
No,
yes.
too.
Cause then like you
Oh,
get like I mean I don't have it all the time, believe me, but like sometimes like you get like the nice like ice crunchiness and you're like fuck, like I love chewing on ice. Like that's my like main thing. That's
chewing
like
on
the
ice.
main like bad habit that I have.
I used to like that a lot.
It's
Is
such a
that
bad
bad for
habit, but
teeth?
yeah, it is.
Dead ass?
I think so.
Is it like chewing on fucking rocks or what?
I just know it's bad for you from what I heard.
Alexa, is it bad to chew on ice?
Sorry, I'm not sure about
Oh,
that.
fuck you. But then fucking nah, dude, that just pisses me. I guess you like
Yeah, it
that
can lead
too.
to like a myriad of oral health issues and even cost. Well, it's loading.
Oh yeah, fuck. But then here's the
It,
thing: is like, what? It's just like out of everything, dude. I'm
fuck,
glad that you mentioned it.
it can damage tooth enamel. Um, fuck.
That's bad.
um, destroy oral appliances, I guess braces and stuff like that. Cracker chip teeth, damage dental fillings. Damn, I would do it anyways. Who cares? You only live a certain amount of time in life.
Yeah. But then
How much you
like,
life, or how much you ice, damn it.
but then fucking, it's just like, oh my god, that's just like that really does irritate me. Fucking leaving milk out. It's like the second it's like I can't drink anything when
Oh, you
it's
know what
like
irritates me though is when someone leaves like
warm milk.
just
I'll
a
spit it in your.
tiny, tiny bit of milk in the gallon. And you're like, okay, you should have just finished that off. You know what I mean?
I mean, leave it in the gallon and put it back in the
It's
fridge.
like it's like not even like a drop or two. It's like to just leave it back in the fridge.
How do I have so many? I have so many fucking issues with milk. Like, I don't know. And then especially this is what pisses me off too. We our household is a 2% milk household. What is yours?
2%, maybe?
2% or like low fat shit like that, right? But it's
Yeah.
like I tell my mom like, why do we have watered down milk? Like, why don't we drink the good shit? That's how that's what I refer to. I'm like, isn't
The whole milk.
yeah, whole milk,
I
isn't
mean,
that the good shit?
sometimes it's like some stronger stuff. Though. I mean, it's like it's different because
Is it different? I've never. I guess I've
yeah,
never. Whenever I'm in Mexico, I have whole milk because I'm like at my grandparents' house and
uh,
they don't have fucking 2%. They're like, no, this is fucking milk. You're gonna drink milk,
uh,
and it's like, what the fuck? And then like I taste it, I'm like, I kind of fuck with this, dude. I
it's
don't know
just
why
like
we
thicker.
drink 2%. Yeah, like I want that silky goodness. I don't want just fucking watered down milk. I don't know. Fuck milk. I honestly I could go without it, but then that means cheese. No cheese. Fuck. Because cheese, I fucking love cheese. If
Cheese
you
is
make
pretty
like,
good.
yeah, cheese
What
is
kind of
cool.
cheese do you like?
Bruh. Gouda, Reggiano Pesciano or whatever like that. That shit. Parmesan.
You know which one I've had, like I haven't had much of, but like when I had it, it was like hella good. Brie cheese.
Brie
You ever had
cheese.
that shit? Yeah.
I've
It's
had
like
brie cheese.
it's like crunchy on the outside or something like that. It's like fucking like gooey in the middle.
Oh yeah, dude. I've had this
I don't
one
know. I
thing.
just like that shit.
I've had some like street cheese in like Mexico. It's like it had maggots in it.
I think I've heard of that. Fuck, I think I saw like Gordon Ramsay eat some shit like that.
It's like this one Gordon Ramsay shit. It was like goat cheese with it. That shit
Yeah.
actually was pretty good. Like I was kind of skeptical at first, but I'm like, what's the worst
I
that
don't
could
know.
happen? If the people eat it, I'm gonna eat it. Like I'm not gonna ever eat some shit like if
Yeah.
I
I
knew
mean,
that
it
like you
depends
could
though,
die
because I
from
mean,
that.
your body is like it depends because everybody has like different bacteria in their body or in their stomachs. So
Hmm.
like that's why like whenever like in some cases when you go to a different country, you get like more sick and everything from eating the local food
Hmm.
because you're just not used to that shit. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I get that. But like, here's the thing: is like in Mexico, like one thing that I know that fucks me up. Like I'm actually pretty good when it comes to like tolerance of like fucking like getting sick. I don't really
Hmm.
get sick that often. But then here's the thing: is like the one thing that gets me fucked up is tripas. It's there for you guys that
I
don't
guess it
speak
depends if
Spanish.
you get like the fucking tripe, like or
Yeah.
like you can either grill it, which I think is gross, but then you can have it crispy, which I like.
Hmm.
Like
But
it kind
then
of
like
tastes kind of like
it throws me off.
what's
I've
the
eaten
word?
so much shit. I've eaten all kinds of stuff, but then like intestines just like ugh.
Like it's just
Like
like pork rinds.
I've always gotten sick off of that. That's why like anytime I have it, I'm like I know I'm gonna get sick. But then like I try and it's like it's all right. I'm like nope, this has me fucked up.
I mean, maybe like depends on where you get it though, because you gotta like clean out the tripas and everything.
Oh yeah, but like I don't know every place I've ever gotten it, even places where like my dad eats it, and I'm like it's fine. He's like it's fine. They cleaned it. I'm like all right, fine. I'm like I've eaten heart, and like that shit fucking threw me off too. You
I
ever
like
eaten
lengua.
heart?
No,
Lengua's hella good. Cow tongue.
yeah, I fuck with that. I mean,
But
it's good
like
like, and it's like been like soaking and stuff like that, because then it
oh
gets like
yeah,
really soft.
absorbs and shit. The
Yeah.
flavors. Sounds weird, but fucking. But like, here's this one side story. Fucking, there's this. We were at a. I was at a cemetery, or not a cemetery. I was with my dad's freaking family, or not dad's cousin's friend family. It's weird because Hispanics know everybody. So
Yeah.
fucking. They're just like at a cookout. It's like really shady. But I mean, like all these people have known. They're like village people, is without sounding fucked
It's
up.
in your like hometown or I mean your parents' hometown?
It's
Your
like
dad's?
it's like a village area near the hometown,
Oh, okay.
right? So then they have like the sheet of metal that's like kind of rusted that's on top of a freaking grill thing, like a
Uh-huh.
little cooking thing. So it's kind of all bad like that. Like it looked hella disgusting. And then my dad's like, "Well, you have to eat or you're gonna look like a dick." And I'm like, "Well, fuck, I guess I'm eating."
Just make sure it's all cooked.
Yeah. So then this guy, he's like really old and he's like, yeah, he was like talking about how he had a stroke and like
Uh-huh.
he almost died had it not been for one of his friends that like went to check up on him and took him to the hospital. Right.
Hmm.
And he's like, yeah, like it was like this sharp pain in my heart and this and that. And then like we're just cooking and we're making meat and like he has like this slab of meat and then he makes me a taco and he's like, "You want a taco?" I'm like, "Yeah." And I'm eating it and he's like, "Yeah, the freaking my heart felt like like this piece of thing right here, this freaking heart right here." And I'm like, "What? Is that what I'm eating?" And I look at my dad, I'm like, "What the fuck?" "Yeah, you're eating heart, boy." I'm like, the fuck? You could have told me, hey, what kind of bullshit is this? He's like, yeah, the goat balls are fucking next. And I'm like, nah. Oh,
Uh-uh.
hell no. I don't know what y'all villager people are into. I'm not eating no goat balls. Like, they had all kinds of, like, all the stuff that people don't
Like the
normally
brains
eat.
and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
brains, and all that shit. And it's like,
I don't know. I don't
what
think I
the
can eat that.
fuck? Yeah, brains is pretty good. It wasn't that bad. But then like the guy like talks about having a stroke and like fucking his heart and then points to this burnt piece of fucking heart on the fucking thing. It's like what the fuck? And like everything was just bad. It was on top of a fucking like rusty freaking cook thing. And it was
I
like,
see you get
ew.
sick.
I didn't get sick though. And I wanted to get
It's the
sick
important
because
part.
it just made me gag a little bit. I was like, oh fuck.
But then when
I'm
you're
like,
eating, you're like, ah, it's all right. It's
and I
cool.
was like, oh shit.
And
But
then
then it's
like
like
you're when you find out, you're like, oh, what the fuck?
yeah, but then like just imagine like the guy tell you like yeah like this heart right here and it's like right when you don't even know what it is.
I
It
remember
just fucking threw me off.
I couldn't eat lingua for a while because then like I ate it one time like not knowing what it was, and there's like my sister was like, yeah, you're eating tongue. And it's like she just took out her tongue. I'm like, and it's like started like when
I
it's like
fucking
no
I
more.
tried pulling that off with a cousin of ours, like little cousin.
Uh,
Freaking, we're at a place eating, and then fucking he was eating it like nothing, and I'm like, you know that's tongue, right? And he's like, really? He's like, he literally points. He looks at he wasn't phased at all. He looks at the guy that was making the taconisa or whatever, the guy was cooking, and says, two more, please.
taquero.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I was like, what? If I was his age, I would have been freaking out.
Is that
Kid
who I
wasn't
think?
even phased.
That who I think it is?
Yeah, starts with an E.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, like kid wasn't even phased. Like I was at least phased sometimes, but like the kid was just like, yeah, two more, please, like a fucking badass. I'm like, damn it, I wish I was a fucking badass like that when I was my that age.
Not giving a fuck. Yeah.
She was just
Like
like,
usually
whatever.
kids are like picky at that age, but I
Yeah.
guess it just depends on the kid.
Are you picky?
No, I don't think so. Like I'll try like for most I'll try everything once at
Yeah.
least.
I feel like I'm starting to be a lot more picky than usual. I used to
Really?
not really care that much, but especially
Oh
it's like for things that like because I've been watching a lot of Gordon Ramsay,
my God.
and then I'm like, wait, so this is how everything should be cooked? And I'm like, so then like my mom knows I watch this shit, and then like I basically
Like,
got in an
you're here
argument one.
fucking Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah, it's like I always get in an argument about like medium and shit like that. My whole family's just like, well done. We only eat
Yeah.
milk.
That's
Well
how my dad
done.
is. He's like he can only eat well done, but I'm like it's just like you're getting rid of all the flavor.
Yeah,
Oh,
and then like I
you're
watch
getting rid
Gordon
of your chicken
Ramsay.
to Flavor Town.
Yeah, and then like I remember we were once at a fucking restaurant, me and you. This is where I kind of got into fucking eating medium. I was just like, wait, you get medium? I'm gonna try medium. I was watching Gordon Ramsay. He says it's fine, and then I'm like,
Yeah.
holy shit, it tastes so much better when it's medium.
Yeah.
None of this fucking char bullshit all over it. It
Like
tastes
I'll either
pretty
be like
good.
medium or medium rare. I don't know. I usually go for I'll do medium rare most of the time, but it just depends.
Yeah. So then I'm like, what? All my life I've been eating all this bullshit. That's why ever since then I'm like, yeah, I'm not listening to anything that they want. I'm gonna try everything I want to try. Because then, like, here's the thing is like, everyone like we'll go to a restaurant. My sisters will be like, we'll go to like some fancy restaurant. They're like, yeah, can I get the mac and cheese or the little pizza bites? And it's like we're at a fucking really good
Oh yeah,
restaurant. You're gonna
15-year-old ordering from the kids menu, right?
yeah, and it's
Yeah.
like, oh my
I think
god.
that's so weird. Like just grow up and like actually order
Yeah,
like real
try
food,
stuff.
right?
Stop being picky. And it's like, oh my God. And then I asked for something, and then after they're like, let me have some. I'm like, I'm sorry, you're picky. What? You want some food now?
Uh-huh.
Oh, bullshit.
You're like, nah, I'm just like as soon as they ask for it, you're like, all right, just eat it.
And then
Say
they're
that.
always like, I'm not hungry. Like, I swear to God, once, like, this is my sister, right? She's like, so
The
we go
older
to
one or
this
the younger one?
older one. So we go
Oh,
to this fancy restaurant. I get my pasta. She gets her little freaking kids meal. We eat. And like it was a considerable amount of money for her plate, and I'm like, dude, you could have got something better for the same price, and like I
mhm.
know you would have finished it. But then right after we eat, we walk away. We're in the city of San Francisco, so we're like just walking
Okay,
around.
so it's like the bougie shit.
Yeah. So then right after she was like, I want to go to McDonald's, and it's like, bitch, oh my god, and I'm like,
Bitch, you
you
just ate.
yeah.
That shit.
I was about to go all ratchet on her and be like, boo boo, you need a fuck like you know what I mean? I was like, dude, why? So then she gets freaking a double cheeseburger at McDonald's. She's like, I'm fine now. And it's like, oh my god, dude, why?
I so
It's
like
fucked.
so like so I've been watching Big Mouth now, like that one show
Oh,
like you told me to watch.
the best show.
I'm like surprised how fucking like educational that shit is though. Like imagine being taught that like just showing that like in freshman year of high school instead of like health and safety or the fuck like
I
sex
wish
education.
I wish Sex Ed would show you this show. That'd be kind of funny.
Yeah, because like
I'd be
literally
down with
just
it.
fucking like doesn't hold anything against it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Fucking speaking about sex ed, what was like? I remember in my fucking class, no one took that shit seriously. Eighth grade and high
No,
school.
why would you?
No, no, no. But like, here's the thing: is like, we're like all both classes were just like super rowdy as fuck. Like people got
Uh-huh.
F's on their sex ed fucking like tests and shit.
Uh-huh.
And it's like, dude, these people are probably gonna end up having fucking abortions and fucking like becoming parents too fucking soon. Like dead ass.
Right.
How many of your friends have already been like fucking parents?
Fuck. I think there's like friends or like classmates and shit.
Or classmates?
I
Classmates.
think there's like two. I can't be for sure, but like
I
I
know
think
like
there's
I know like a solid like 6 people.
uh-huh.
And it's like, what the fuck? You guys are stupid. Don't be silly, cover your will, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, dude, you're fucking retarded. And it's always like they're always like the people like that wanted to be cool, right? And
Uh-huh.
they're like, yeah, dude, my fucking pull out game fucking strong. And I'm like, dude, you're
That's
fucking
just like
retarded. That's fucking
that's like not
stupid.
like actual like I think the like the percentage of that's actually like a fucking thing or like that you actually do that is like super low or something.
Yeah. I don't know. It's like, what the fuck? You're fucking retarded. Oh my god. And it's so weird because like just a side note, like I remember one of the people was like a girl that actually liked me, right?
Uh-huh.
And we were cool for a minute, and then like after
And
that, I
like color
haven't
ratchet or something or like
no, but like basically like nothing really happened because like it was
uh-huh.
like a long time ago, and like we graduated. But then fucking like it's funny because like I see her in public, and I'm like, oh, what's up? And then I see her with this kid, and I didn't think it was hers, right? And then
Uh-huh.
she was just, and I'm like, what is this, your brother or something? And he's
You're hanging
like,
out with my son.
she turned hella fucking red, not my kid. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
oh my god, I'm
You're like,
glad.
did you say like, all right, it was nice seeing you, and then that was
Yeah.
it?
No, I said what's up, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. Then I'm like,
I was like,
I gotta go.
so I was like, you're like, so is the dad still around or what?
No, I know the dad.
Uh,
I kicked it with him recently too. I didn't know until recently. He was like, yeah, dude, I need to go pick up some food for my kid. And I'm like, kid? Really? You have a kid? He's like, yeah, I had a kid with what's her face. I'm like, what? No way. That's
I don't
just
know.
so
Shit's like
weird.
fucked to me. I don't know. Cause I don't know. Cause it's like basically like even when you're like around 18, you're still like kind of a kid. You know, like you might be an adult, but like in a lot of ways, you still think like a kid. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's like a transition period that people really need to figure out.
Yeah. Like you figure out like how to do shit.
Hmm.
I don't know. So I mean, that's the problem with like people having like teenage pregnancies and stuff. It's just like you'll never really be ready for kids and everything, but like you're like less ready. I guess is like the way to say it.
Hmm. Yeah, that's fair. Oh
And,
no.
like
Yeah, that's why you guys don't know this, but he has a purity ring on right now. I'm
the
exposing
fuck?
his ass right
I think that
now.
shit's hella stupid. Those
Nah,
things are so fucking
don't
stupid
listen to
though.
him. He has a purity ring
I
on.
know like what like two friends who did that shit. Fucking like what was it? They broke up or they had like sex or something like that. I'm like, this is so fucking retarded. Like or like they like those were the ones that fucking ended up being pregnant and shit. So yeah.
But that shit was
Oh yeah.
hella weird. Basically, everyone's fucking getting pregnant.
If you
It's all
notice the
fucked.
cut there, we got a little bit interrupted, but now we're good, hopefully. But yeah.
What
That affects
else?
me and Alex.
That...
You're gonna say?
Yeah, I was gonna start transitioning to the freaking other topic I want to talk about. You're saying
Okay.
that you have like puzzles and all this kind of shit that you like hella into or something right now.
No, right now it's like this little like I mean it's just more like a desk toy, I'd say. But
Uh,
it's for like the Tower of Hanoi or something, where it's like the rules is like you can only move one piece at a time. You have to get it to the other side. So there's like three sticks that like you have to put the rings in,
hmm.
but you can't put the bigger one on top of the other. So basically you have to get like basically start another tower basically. Like move the tower over.
Panoi noi. Why does
So
that
that's
sound like a
basically
dirty word? Panoi.
Hanoi.
Oh,
Hono.
Hanoi.
Ah, yeah,
I
Hono.
thought it was
No, no, no,
Punoi.
no, no, no. I think that's like that actually is about like a dirty word or something.
I need to look this up.
Sounds like
Panoi.
Patrick was like, who you calling Pinhead? It's like, who you calling Pinoy?
What is the Pinoy? Wait, how do you spell it? Pinoy?
No,
Pinoy?
homie, or like what's
Noi
the
noi.
no, no.
Pinoy, relation to. Oh,
Oh wait.
relating to Philippines
Oh
or
wait.
to the Filipinos. Yeah, because
Only
it's an
for
Asian person
Filipino
that said it.
male. Used for Filipinos for their compatriots in the Philippines and around the world. Filipinos usually refer to themselves informally as Pinoy. Oh, okay.
No, I remember, dude. That it reminds me. There's this one fucking Filipino kid in my class, like years ago. This is elementary school, dude. That's why I remember the word. Or he was like, you just walk around to other Asian kids and calling them Pinoy. He's like Pinoy Noi.
Pinoy, no, you know, no.
Like Pinoy Minoy. Why is this word so funny for me? Pinoy Noi. Oh my god.
Pinoy orange. What?
Annoying orange. What are you talking about?
You ever remember when that was like the shit? Like annoying orange,
Yep, that was when they were like top YouTubers and
and then
stuff.
it like died out, just like that. And they started doing hella like kids content. But you could tell it was just like a bunch of like fart jokes and shit like that.
Yeah, I don't really mess. What did
I don't. I
what's your
unsub from
top
them. Like,
YouTubers right now?
you know, I've been watching actually like right now is this guy called Nakey Jakey.
Nakey
Dude,
Jakey.
dude will just sit on a fucking yoga ball and then like review video games and shit. It's hilarious.
Like, what do you mean?
Like if you can look him up real quick on YouTube,
What is it? What is his name?
Jakey,
Icky.
Jakey, Nakey, and then Jakey,
Nekey.
and then Jakey. Dude will just sit on a fucking yoga ball. Like he talks about like
Jakey.
Nakey. Dude will just sit on a fucking yoga ball and just like he'll review like Rockstar like Red Dead Redemption 2. And just be sitting on a fucking yoga ball and
I
be
can't
like,
find him.
Nakey space
Sound like you're
Jakey
speaking Chinese. Nekey. Yeah, I got it.
Nakey.
I got it. I got it.
Yeah, you found it?
Yeah.
But just like yeah, you could like scroll through his videos and shit and like literally
What the
just
fuck? He's just like
yeah.
green screens himself and everything.
Yeah, he fucking does.
It's hey, he's almost at 1 mil though. It's actually pretty
Yeah, go
cool.
sub to him. He deserves it.
Does he have any like? Is he a weirdo? Like, rate his weirdness. I need to know this before I sub to anything.
You're like a 6.
6? Yeah, I'll sub. If he was like fucking like 7 or above, then
I
I'm
was
like,
saying like edgy like memes and no, like, he doesn't get like too edgy. Or like sometimes he'll do some like actual like there's like this one video where he's talking about like BioShock, like how it's such a good game for him like cause something about like he like moved a lot, so like this one dude like who barely even knew him just gave it to him just because he's like that nice of a guy. Like it
Mhm.
helped him out like because he didn't have friends because he kept on moving. So he's like, oh, I was able to immerse myself in the world and everything like that. I thought
Bioshock?
that's kind of BioShock.
Oh, Bioshock. Oh, I
Yeah.
never played Bioshock.
Yeah, me neither. Like I bought the games, but I just never got around to playing it.
Are you like,
It's
oh, for like the PS4?
yeah, because there's like a collector's edition where it had like all 3 games.
Or are you just like, I remember you were telling me about like how you just buy hella games and you don't even fucking play them.
Well, like it, I buy them, but I try to play them. You know what I mean? But like it
What
just
other games have you bought and like not gotten into?
well, because the thing is, I'll play it, but then I won't be able to finish it. Or it's like in some cases.
Or give me the list of games that you haven't finished.
Well, to completion, I would say like Metal Gear Solid 5.
You haven't beat it? Or no,
That game's
you
a
haven't beat
long
the
game.
story.
I'm gonna be real with you. And then Red Dead
Uh,
Redemption 2. Like 2 long ass games. I just can't. They just take up so much time.
hmm I'm not even halfway done with it. Like right now I'm playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey. This shit's
Uh-huh.
hella fucking long, dude. Like, oh
Just
my
open
god.
world games. Those take up so much time.
Yeah, like just like the traveling aspect too. It's like I could be
Mhm.
doing shit. But like
Like
honestly, I kind of
when I
been
play
getting good at it too. But it's
when I
like
play Red Dead Redemption 2, I'll just go in like the cinematic mode, tap X, and just go on my phone. Like that
Oh,
sounds
where it just
fucking
like
sad to
it
get.
travels for itself, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I do too. That's what I was gonna say. Like on the horse, I just like pick
Wait,
destination around
I didn't
like
realize you got that
the
too.
boat. What? Oh yeah, I think that's
Oh,
like everything. I think that's for like most RPGs nowadays. If it's
oh
not,
yeah.
then it should be. Except for fucking Fallout. We don't talk about that game.
I mean, I like basically finished it. I
Hmm.
just kind of was like done with it at a certain point. Especially because like I was trying to like the game too.
What's some good anticipated games that are coming out this year?
I'm not sure.
Hmm. I think Cyberpunk comes out this year. You know Cyberpunk?
I don't seem that interested in that.
It seems like it's gonna be cool. It's
Devil
like
May Cry seems like it would be a good game to get. The fifth one. Oh, yeah, Mortal Kombat. That one I'm gonna get.
you're gonna get that one.
I think I am. Like, it
Oh.
seems like it's gonna be fun to play.
I'm hoping that my brother gets it so I could just use it. Because here's the thing is like I
Dude,
don't really get
apparently
into the
Luigi's
story.
Mansion 3 is supposed to come out. What the fuck?
Luigi Mansion
Yeah, the
on the
third one, but
Switch?
like I don't I don't like how they're making it hella cartoony and stuff because it's like the first time I remember like I used to fuck with that one because it was just like they actually tried to make that shit scary. Like I remember being a little kid, I was like, fuck, this game's scary as fuck. You wouldn't
Hmm.
want to play it. Like I don't know, like you probably remember seeing me like my sister play it or whatnot.
Yeah. Both
Hey,
of,
you remember the fucking SpongeBob game that we used to fucking
oh
play?
my
We
God,
used to
dude.
play it sometimes.
But every single time I go back to your house, we'll break out the fucking
Or
GameCube and play
GameCube.
Luigi's Mansion and freaking SpongeBob. That game's low key hard though.
Well, I mean, the thing is, like, we'll get to the very end, but like, you have to like collect these items, so you have to do more missions. It just takes up more
Yeah,
fucking time.
freaking game's hard. Really does get me
Fucking
fucking riled
jump
up,
and
dude.
jump and jumperoo. Fucking Patrick.
Yeah, and then like here's the thing is like, you know from like old games how like they all have like that one like the dialogue that just repeats itself over and over and it
Oh
just
my
fucks
God.
with your head.
You fucking like miss like fail something. It's like, and then they have to show you the same cutscene over again. Fucking hate
All
that.
over and over and over. It's just like it's
Hmm.
so much for me. Fuck.
You're like, it just makes you want to like commit Sudoku.
Commit Sudoku. I like
Yeah.
how I got everyone into say that.
I was gonna do commit unliving, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Commit
I
Sudoku
love
sounds
saying commit Sudoku because it just doesn't sound like it, but like it
no.
works. I
We'll
did
just
it.
go become not living right now.
I actually have I got a few people saying that too at my school.
Not living.
But no, it's commit Sudoku or like
Uh-huh.
this other one that I like I'm
I
proud of. What is it
remember
called?
I remember this one was like, I'm gonna go commit suicide, and it just like
Oh my god, the
a
sad
fucking
song.
like
We
Kermit the
need
Frog,
audio
just
bites
like
for this thing. That'd be kind of sick.
Kermit the Frog just jumping off of like a fucking building. It's like a little puppet, and you're like, oh my God! Just fucking
Freaking
it's
another
like
one
I
that I
don't.
got people to say was is the feels. Like give
Uh-huh.
me the feels. I kind of popularized that. Or it's just like you know what it means, right? It's
Yeah.
like
Good
feels.
luck.
Give me luck, give me like I don't know. Yeah, the feels. Give me all the feels. Fuck.
So hop topic.
Hmm?
Have you been like going to the gym and shit lately, or no?
I've been doing a lot of stuff at home.
Oh yeah.
Like I've been trying to keep up with stuff. I've been doing like not full body stuff, but then I guess I just work. I've been working too much on my arms. I haven't done anything on my legs.
You haven't tried to lift with your brother and everything?
I mean, like I this is a funny side tangent. Freaking at like Planet Fitness, the one that we go to or we
Uh-huh.
did, like they all got mad at for like my brother helping me out at the gym because like it's considered training. When it's not
Uh-huh.
training, it's just I'm his brother and he's helping me out.
Yeah.
And like we got annoyed, so we just haven't gone in a while. And like I'm trying
Hmm.
to get a new gym membership
I feel
like
like Planet
24
Fitness
hours.
is kind of stupid though. I don't like them.
Yeah.
Apparently they're building one near my house, but I'm like, that's like shit that sucks. So
You go to the gym, right?
yeah.
You still go? How often do you go?
Well, like at the college I go to, they actually have a gym there. So like on Thursdays when I have like a good chunk of time, I'll just fucking go there and start lifting.
Oh yeah.
Like like the other day I went there, um, deadlifted, like did some deadlifts. I ended up doing 415 without a belt, so that was cool.
Oh damn. You still use the
Yeah.
belt that my brother gave you?
Um, I've only used it. See, I can't do it when I do back squats because like I feel too like unbalanced and shit. But I
Yeah.
use it here and there when like I'm trying to go for like a PR or something.
Hmm.
I don't know. I
Yeah.
like to get like the back and everything stronger. I don't know.
I
And then if you
honestly,
use it too
I'm
much,
not
like
into
defeats the
fucking
point.
like I'm not into just the strength shit. I just really just want to get ripped. I want to just fucking get a nice
Well, yeah,
physique.
that comes with the strengths.
I mean,
That's what I
no,
like
but
about it.
like I isn't there like strength training and then just like look training? I'm confused.
I mean,
I
like
I like
strengths
I
is one
have the
thing, but
lowdown
like
for most of this shit now. I just don't understand one.
look is
I'm
like a
not all.
combination of like diet and exercise, I'd say.
I
Because I mean,
guess.
you can get strong and like be hella fat, like you know what I mean? Like you
Uh-huh.
eat like hella shit, but then that's my
Yeah,
problem. Is like I just gotta like if I cut calories, then
cut
probably would
back.
be good now, but it's hard. I mean, like I still like maintain for the most part, so it's cool. So, I mean, there's that.
Honestly, I've never like I'm starting to eat like a lot more than usual. Because here the thing is, I hate eating. I don't like eating. Unless
No,
it's good food, I don't like eating. I mean,
maybe you
if
should fast. That's what you should do.
that's what I basically do, and like that's what I've been basically doing. But then here's the thing: is like it's the bad thing with fasting is that like
Uh-huh.
I don't do it right
What do you
because
mean?
like I should be like be able to I should be drinking like a lot of water, like get a lot of energy in
Uh-huh.
my body, right? But like honestly, that's what's been fucking me up. Like in school and shit like that, I'd be tired all the time because I just don't drink water. I don't drink coffee. I fucking hate coffee. Another thing that irritates me.
No, you don't like coffee?
I don't like coffee.
Okay, you know what? Like I probably sound like a psychopath or something, but like I like black coffee. I actually do.
Oh no. To like I fucking hate coffee, but like if I were to drink coffee, I'd prefer it black by itself with like
Uh-huh.
canela with like cinnamon all over it or
Yeah.
whatever. But like here's the thing is I don't fuck with like Starbucks I have once in a while, but
See,
if
that's
it's
if you're like
but
trying to
like a
find
frappuccino.
like a sugary thing. That's like when you
Yeah.
want like that type of coffee.
But like I don't really like coffee. The fucking taste is just fucking like it's like here's the thing, here's another thing. It's like teas and shit like that. Teas, I don't understand teas or coffee.
See,
Like
like I
anything
like
that's
tea when it
brewed.
doesn't. I like tea when it doesn't taste like tea. That's literally me.
Yeah. And it's like yeah, like I would prefer like a water that's like I prefer like a juice than a tea. Because a
You know, I
tea is
do
just
like.
like people do this whole process where like you get like this you get flavors off of all this dried shit. It's like how the fuck are you gonna get flavors off of dry shit? It's like oh so you can relax. Like man, why the fuck you're
Or you know
just
what I
drinking
do like though
weird
is
water.
green tea. I like green tea.
You like
Like you
green
know that.
tea?
Like you know the one green tea that we used to go with our grandma and everything. Like that, or like the one Chinese restaurant that we used to go to. I don't know if you remember.
It's
Had the
like
fish tank.
yeah.
We're like, oh
I
my god,
still
the
go there
fish.
once in a while. I
Yeah,
still go there. The
and it's
fish is
like
still
down
fucking alive.
like over by a South SF or
Sausage.
something or South
Yeah.
City. Yeah,
But fucking yeah, that shit. That it's pretty good. Not gonna lie.
yeah.
It's the
But
best of
the
the
tea is
teas I've
cool
ever
because
had.
I mean it makes sense when you like drink like
Any
really
Chinese food.
yeah.
It like does go with the palate of the food. Not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
But like, fucking. Here's the thing: is my problem with brew shit is just like if you're just getting half-fast fucking drinks. I prefer like if it's gonna be coffee, I want like the strongest fucking coffee
You
in
just
the
want like yeah,
world,
like the
the
Americano
most
or like some
milky
other shit
kind
like
of
that.
shit.
Yeah,
Yeah. If it's gonna be
like
tea,
shit
I don't
that's got
want
like
tea.
espresso or some
I
shit.
want
Yeah,
like fucking I want strawberry juice. I don't want strawberry tea. And it's like you guys are just drinking lackluster drinks that have like bland flavor and it's intentional. I'm like, what are you doing?
they don't mind it when it has the flavoring in it. I think that's cool.
Hmm?
I said I don't mind it when it has the flavoring in it,
Yeah.
but like
And then what here's another thing that pisses me off. I fucking hate like no. Let me watch my shit, but like milk tea. I don't understand that.
but what tea? Okay, so like I've tried it, but like oh my god, like it I don't know, it depends. It
Is
really
it
depends.
good?
Depends. Like the has little boba stuff.
Yeah. That's like all the craze, dude. Like you go on anybody's Snapchat. Like
But
how do you
like
say it?
Punching
Like
the straw
that's
down.
all they fucking post, dude. That's like not to be like, no, I'm not gonna say it because I'm gonna sound it, but a lot of Asian people live in my area, and all like to an extent, with fairness, like half of the people that I follow on Snapchat, all they post is like, all right, look at me, I'm at T Pumps or Quicklies or whatever the fucking place is, and like, and it's just a picture of their fucking drink, and it's like weird flex, but okay.
Hmm.
And it's like, what the fuck? I don't understand that fucking like that fucking boba shit. I've had boba like slushy things, right? But
Uh-huh.
milk tea, I fucking hate milk, and then I fucking hate tea. So you get my dilemma here. So anytime anyone's invited me, like, all right, let's just try it, and I'm like, no, I refuse. I
Or
fucking
you remember
hate
that one
milk.
thing with
I hate tea.
the dragon's breath? That
Yeah,
used to be like on everybody's stories at one point when it was like
yeah.
new, but then nobody's like posted it anymore. Because I
Honestly,
mean, it
like,
doesn't taste that good. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
it doesn't taste like anything. All it is the clout, like the
Hey, you
clout,
remember when you
clout.
fucking poured the sauce in the damn liquid
Liquid
nitrogen?
nitrogen, yeah.
We fucking burnt our damn tongues off that shit.
Yeah, fucking dude, like they made a place in like the mall nearby, and like
Uh-huh.
there's like a little stand with like the liquid nitrogen shit, right? The shit did so well like the first week, and I'm like I looked at my dad and we looked at each other and we're like, yeah, this is not gonna last. We come back the next week and they're like already getting like less people, and I'm like, yeah, they're gonna close down. Like
Hmm.
there was a long ass line, and it's like $5 for like what, like a couple of pieces. And it's like even
That's
less than
just
what we
stupid.
had.
It's like people only do it for the stories for the most part. They're like, all
Yeah.
right,
It's like, look what I'm getting. Oh no.
like I vape liquid nitrogen shit.
Do you ever feel like you don't, I don't know, like I feel like I'm out of touch with social media now.
You think so?
Yeah. Like I don't, here's the thing is like me, I just don't like posting like, I feel like living in the moment is cooler, but then like people think
Uh,
I'm boring because of that though. I
the only thing I do like
feel
is
like people
like
judge me for that.
taking a video of it and then you can like remember and like reminisce. That's what
Oh
I like
yeah, to
about
an
it.
extent.
Yeah, you can't just be like
I
posting
post
everything
once.
about like every 5 seconds,
Yeah.
but
I kind of like, not to sound like a dick, that's another thing that irritates me is people just post everything. It's like, dude, live in the moment. Like, I'm not gonna go to a concert and record the fucking concert, and like, that's the only reason I went, so I could fucking record it and put it on Instagram. You know what I mean?
maybe
Like,
do for like a minute or two, but like
oh yeah, yeah, yeah. But like, you know what I
or
mean?
like
Like,
people fucking
every
like do like an
song.
oh let me do like an Instagram live or something, do the whole fucking concert. You're like, all right, that's cool.
But it's just like, I don't
Or I
know. I
seen
feel maybe
when I
it's
went
just
to
not my
fucking
type.
Disneyland, people were like doing Facebook lives during the whole fucking like Fantastic or whatever the shit was. Like, all
Hmm.
right, cool. Like that's totally what you're supposed to be doing.
It's like
You know what I mean?
enjoy it. I don't know.
Yeah. Because it's not the same when you see it on someone else's phone. It's like, well, that's kind of like,
It's lame.
yeah,
I don't know. Like, I want to get good with social media. But like, here's the thing: is like
run the Twitter
everyone,
page.
no one's that interesting. You know what I mean? No one's ever that interesting unless you got money. And I feel like social media is just a way to like make yourself force
Well, yeah,
yourself to
because I
seem
mean,
interesting.
you always try and show your like your best side on social media.
Yeah.
I mean, it gets depressing after a while because I mean, like you see like, oh, look at these people that are having fun or like they went on like this trip or whatever.
Hmm.
But then it's like reality is it's like it's not like that.
It's like most people, like everyone, like no one has that nice of a life unless you really have money and you're like fucking rich out of your mind.
Hmm.
There's like another fucking type that pisses me off is like the people that fucking post the fucking, it's either like the same shit or complain. Like I've seen like Instagram, like the whole thing is just like the fucking person's face. And it's like, what the fuck? Like, is there no one in your life telling you that you post the same shit on fucking Instagram or anything?
Hmm.
Like that's why I don't like social media, because I never want to just fall into a category of type of person. It's like, and there's like people like, there's like, we have a cousin that also like is like post fucking like rant, like just to complain or rant. And it's like I don't want to
Yeah.
want fucking just complain on like social media like, yeah, today sucked, guys.
Because then you're showing everybody the problems. Or like, there was like this
Yeah,
one time where like it was showing like his mom being like aggressive and everything. And it's like, well, you're not supposed to be putting that shit on your social media.
yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah. Yeah.
I'm not gonna say who, obviously,
Oh
because it's
yeah.
kind of fucked up.
Hmm. But like I don't want to fall into a category of social media. And then like I'll talk to people about it, right? And they're like, yo, why don't you do streaks and stuff like that on Snapchat? I don't understand streaks.
I like streaks just to like it's like a good way to like keep in touch with someone, I guess.
But like, how are you keeping in touch with them when you just
Because then
send them the same shit to everyone? I'm
you don't
confused.
do
I
it
don't.
with like you don't do it with like a ton of people. That's when you mess up. Is like when you do it with like 20 people or whatever. But like, I do it with like maybe like six or so people. Like, like the people you like actually like talk with and stuff. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
I feel like that's like the way you gotta like balance it out.
I don't know. I just never understood it, and like I didn't even know how streaks worked until like sophomore year because I just never like got told or asked anybody because I guess
Uh-huh.
everyone was expected to know, and I don't want to be that guy that looks it up and be like, "What the fuck is a streak?"
Just
So
like
I
Urban
never got
Dictionary and you like
into it.
find something else. You're like, oh, this is when someone like actually streaks in public and stuff.
I don't know. Should I start a streak? I feel like I should maybe get into it because I'm totally out of the loop, and I kind of
Do a
want to.
streak. Let's do it.
All right, we'll do it in a bit, but it's just like I don't know. I
I'll
feel
send you
like I've
pic-
lost touch with
I'll
shit.
send you videos of fucking Carl saying, cry, piss your pants, baby.
Probably shouldn't come.
Maybe shouldn't come.
Damn, how long have we been doing the fucking thing for? I think it's
Oh,
already been like an hour at least because it was like 39 minutes
yeah,
plus
because
25.
we didn't start it right at the beginning.
Yeah. So what's 20 plus 50 or 20 plus 40 is 60. So it's an hour. Well, we
Hey,
got
so like I know it's like some older news, but like Momo, that was kind of some like scary shit.
I didn't see any of that shit. I
You
refused.
remember? You didn't see when I saw the video at all?
I saw it. I just like people are talking about it, and I'm like,
I
if it
mean,
freaked out Isabel, I don't want to watch it.
it was kind of fake, from what I can tell, or like majority of the time, or majority most for the most part.
Wasn't that the Michael Jackson shit though, or that's them
No, no,
dog?
no, that's like no, that's like the little creepy like doll lady or whatever.
Yeah. Well, I
I
don't.
don't
I
think
don't
ever
like
has to talk about
nightmares.
it. And then our other cousin was like kept on posting like got a sticker of it and just kept on posting it in the chat.
Yeah. Especially because of like my new fucking like I've been like I'm really good at controlling my dreams now, dude. It's just I fucking love it, dude.
Dude,
Like
do you
I
think
went.
if like I would have actually put like the recording of the video on the thing, like remember how like I posted it to the chat at one point of the
Yeah.
video? I think like people would like leave the podcast at this point and they're like, nope, I'm done. Or like they're like start having nightmares and
Yeah.
trying to sleep to it.
Probably. Then we
All
had
right,
to
I'm gonna
fucking
like
fall for their shit.
just remember nothing's gonna happen if you see this or whatever. It's not some
No,
cursed image.
I don't know, man. Do you want to be liable?
Um, or maybe I deleted it. I can't remember. Maybe I
Like,
did.
fuck. What was I gonna say? Like, my fucking dreams are like just getting crazier now. Like they're exponentially getting
It was like
crazier.
some
Like
creepy
because
video.
like I've told you, like my fucking like
Yeah, it's like
what?
some like girl's
I don't
voice
want to
saying
see
like
that shit.
Momo's gonna
Let the rain
kill
shit.
you.
I
It's just a
want to
picture of like
sleep.
that like white picture, like that white face or whatever, like the
Fuck's
weird
sake.
doll lady or whatever. Yeah, it's creepy.
Fuck. You control your dreams?
Um, no, like I feel like I don't have that much control over my dreams, but like it's all right. I'd
Or
say,
like,
you know,
what do you like? What percentage of control do you think you have in your dream?
like
Like, what do you think?
50-50. Like I'm along
50.
for the ride, but like if something happens, I'm like, all right, we're done.
I've gotten to the point where it's like 75-25, dude.
Oh
Not
yeah,
lying. And it's just so fucking weird.
but there's
And it's like
so like
I control myself in the dream. Sometimes I
uh-huh,
don't really control like the whole thing, but like I could nudge myself in a direction. Like if I'm like
right,
if I have shit on my mind, right, it'll kind of go that direction. But like say if I'm
uh-huh,
like, all right, I was watching a fucking superhero movie and I'm like, all right, so I could choose like the setting on where it's gonna be. You know what I mean?
uh-huh.
Like it's just so weird, and it's like it's fuzzy, but then it's like clear, and it's like, all right, so fuck. I was thinking about I was thinking about going to the mall. Then all of a sudden I'm in the mall, and there's like people there talking to me, and they're familiar, but then like, you know what I mean? and it just gets so fucking trippy. But like the thing is, like my shit always ends up in a nightmare.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, like my dream, like I have, like everything's a nightmare, but then it's like it starts off so nice, and then it ends like so fucking bad. Like everything just exponentially spirals out of control.
Be like, and we're done. That's it.
But yeah, I was thinking I'm gonna get a new phone,
And we're done.
and